I'm Josh Ellsworth with Stahls TV, and welcome to this installment of 7 markets you should be selling to. Today's market is one that is big for personalized products, and that's children's apparel. Think about it. There's personalized blankets at the hospital when the child is born. There's the opportunity for the first stuffed animal commemorating the birth date. Even a personalized onesie or a wall graphic for the nursery. And then there's the opportunity for a personalized bib or birth cloth, and all of this before they're 1 year old. Gifts are also a big opportunity for personalized products, and people seem to like to buy gifts for kids' birthdays. So just consider this, whether it's a birthday t-shirt for the actual day of the event commemorating their age, could be a toy box with their child's name or a hair bow. As they get older, spirit wear representing their favorite local team, school, or club. And then there's extremely popular demand for t-shirts that commemorate special events, or even that show their connection to mom, dad, brother, sister, whatever it may be. The opportunities are really endless. But to get started selling in the children's apparel market, you need to consider where you will focus and what style of decoration and items you'll do, because you can really go anywhere with this. From monograms to sayings, to names, photo prints, there are a lot of design styles that can be used, and I personally feel it's best to choose a style, and that'll allow you to get inspired and create art and marketing assets that can really be leveraged as you work to sell across this market. Now, once you pick your style, one thing from a decoration standpoint that's very important is that your garment needs to meet CPSIA Compliance. Because this is U.S. law that requires products decorated for children 12 and under be compliant, meaning they don't contain lead or phthalates, making it safe for kids to wear. Now, typically this testing requires a third-party lab to ensure compliancy. However, about 5 years ago, the CPSC allowed for testing of the component parts as a means to pass compliancy. So what that means is when you source your garment and your transfer, you just want to make sure that those components are compatible and have certificates, and you want to make sure you track that and log it in your manufacturing process. So the good news is if you buy from Stahls, we have a page on the website that will show you all the products that meet compliance, and there are a lot of them, and you can download the certificates to keep on file at your business. So with some of these little details out of the way and an idea of what you will create from a style standpoint, you need to start thinking, where will I sell children's apparel? Where is my market? And for this, I think Etsy is a great platform to sell handmade products and easy to get started with. There's already a marketplace that's out there. And you could consider launching a website like an online children's boutique with a web creation service such as Shopify. Now, if you do decide to build your own standalone website, you need to make sure you come up with ways to get traffic to the store. So some opportunities for this are like a Facebook page with a marketing program that's designed to target moms of little ones. Also, you can execute a Google AdWords program specific to search terms for children's apparel. And keep in mind, the more specific you can get, the better return you'll get on those ad dollars. Rather than just birthday gift ideas for girls, how about birthday gifts for 5-year-old parties for girls? That will allow you to spend your money better. Another thing you can do is use popular photo platforms such as Instagram and Pinterest, these social platforms, to create a demand and reach people. And so photos are going to be key, so don't overlook that part of the process. You want to make sure that you order your looks in, take professional photos of them, and that's going to allow you to sell and draw demand online. Now, there are other places in your local community where foot traffic is already happening. So consider things like a flea market where you could sell them, maybe a consignment store, an already existing children's boutique, even a hair salon. Anywhere that's going to get foot traffic of your target demographic, which in this case would be moms and dads, is a great place to partner up to sell children's apparel. Now, I know everybody dreams of having their own brick and mortar location and having their own freestanding children's boutique, but I would encourage that you try some of these other things first. If you really want to have that retail location, consider leasing space at a local mall for a couple months. That will help to limit your risk and at least try your concepts that you've created. Typically, you can get a month-to-month lease at a mall, but be prepared to pay more around those core gift-giving holidays, such as leading up to Christmas, because that's big in shopping for retail. So there are a lot of different ways that you can sell children's apparel, but I think the first way to get started is really think about where you want to sell, what type of looks and styles you want to create, and ultimately just start creating them. Be prepared, as I mentioned, to take photographs of the completed looks and come up with the style and what your brand will be in order to sell to the children's market. Good luck selling to children's apparel. Thanks for watching.